You're often asked to prove that two triangles are similar. In order to do that, you need to know what the conditions for similarity are. So here they are. There are three of them. The first one, side, side, side. Two triangles are similar if you can prove that their three sides are in proportion. What does that mean? Okay, what it means is that for the first triangle, if you can show that the ratio of one side to another, A to B say, okay, is the same as the ratio on the other triangle. In other words, the ratio of A to B is the same, equals the ratio of X to Y, okay? And the ratio of A to C is also the same as the ratio of X to Z on the other triangle. Then you've proven that those two triangles are similar, because if that to that is the same as that to that, and that to that is the same as that to that, then that to that must be the same as that to that. And you've shown that the two triangles are in proportion, okay? So I've called that side, side, side. Now, I've also done a video on the conditions for congruency, okay? Now in that video, one of the conditions is side, 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 but it's important to realise that they're not quite the same, because similar triangles are the same shape, okay? They're not necessarily the same size, right? Look at these two. These two could be similar because they're, they satisfy the condition that they're in proportion, but they're not the same size, okay? They've got the same shape but not the same size, okay? And they're similar. Congruent triangles have the same shape and the same size, right? So watch my video on the conditions for congruency, okay? If triangles are congruent, then they're definitely similar, okay? So, but not all similar triangles are congruent, right? So congruency is a subset of similarity, in other words. Right, good, okay, so next condition is side angle side. So if your two triangles, if you can prove that the two sides, okay, so A to B, the ratio of the two sides is the same, so A to B is the same as X to Z, and the angle between them, so that's why it's side, then angle, then side, okay, the angle between them is the same, then those two triangles are also similar. And finally, if the three angles in both of your triangles are the same, angle, 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 then the two triangles are similar, okay? And that's it, so learn them. Now, this third one, actually, we could have called it just angle, angle, really, if you like, because if two angles are the same, let's say just these two angles, okay? If you've shown that that angle and that angle are the same as that angle and that angle, then they must be similar, because if two angles are the same in a triangle, if that's the same as that and that's the same as that, then that must be the same as that, because the three angles always add up to 180, okay? So if two angles in a triangle, I don't know, if those two added up to, I don't know, 120, then that must be 60. If those two added up to 120 and were the same as those two, then that must also be 60. So in a sense, the AAA is also just AA, okay? Anyway, there you go. Those are the conditions of similarity. Learn them and watch my video on conditions for congruency as well. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please click the like button, and it would be a massive help if you could subscribe. It would also be amazing if you could support me on Patreon. All the papers and everything are on my website, drjem.com, and I'm also on social media. Thank you.